All right. Since it is that time, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Yay. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. All right, 1 second. All right, let's get started. All right, we are going to start standing in the front of our mat. Just bringing those feet hip width distance. Go ahead and get a little micro bend in those knees, and we'll start by stacking that spine. So tucking that tailbone and lengthening that spine up. From here, roll those shoulders all the way up and back. Open up those palms towards each other. And just take a couple breaths, just settling the body right here. If you want, you can close the eyes, kind of feel the rock in the feet. Just feeling the body shift, activating our core just to keep our body upright. Nice. Taking one more breath in and out. Maybe slowly opening up those eyes again. And on that next inhale, straighten those legs and reach those arms all the way up. As you exhale, we're going to drop that right arm down. Keep reaching that left one up, and then find a little let go or a little fall in that head. So letting that head fall to the right. Keep reaching that left arm up. Let that right arm sink, and we're getting a nice stretch in this left side. Just take a couple breaths right here. Feel that lengthen. Nice. On the next inhale, peel that body back up. Reach that right arm back up. And then exhale, let that left side fall this time. So let that head get heavy. Keep reaching with that right arm up towards the sky. Small movements, but feeling great in the body. Nice. Inhale that arm up, peel that spine back to that stacked position. And then one more time, exhale, let that right side fall. Nice, maybe getting a little deeper this time. Again, let that head be heavy. Inhale, peel the spine, stacking it up, reach that right arm up. Exhale, let that left side fall. Nice, keeping those feet planted. It's just this upper body. Nice. Reaching through the fingertips on this right side. Inhale, both arms up. All right, from here, we're gonna exhale and swan dive it forward. So really reach with that chest, reaching those arms back. And then once you've made it down, let that head fall. All right, from here, we're gonna slowly bend those knees and then lengthen that spine to where that belly is on those thighs, and then let that head fall. So feeling nice and long before we settle that stomach on those thighs. From here, inhale and reach that right arm up. Start to straighten that right leg, getting a nice twist in that spine. You can take that gaze up towards that right hand too. So starting to feel it along the legs now, maybe in the hips. Nice, exhale, slowly bend that right knee, plant that right hand, feel that lengthen as you plant the stomach on the thighs, and then we'll twist, straightening that left leg this time, reaching that left arm up. Beautiful, keep this little breath going in the body too, as we move today. Nice, keep reaching through the fingertips, take an inhale here, exhale, lower back down. All right, just working in those legs right now. So we're gonna exhale or take an inhale right here. And as you exhale, slowly straighten those legs. Might be a deep stretch for you this morning, so as straight as it feels good. Inhale, slowly bend the legs again. Exhale, straighten. Letting that head come down, looking through the legs. Inhale, bend the legs. Exhale, straighten, folding forward. We have one more of these. Inhale, bend those hips, maybe bringing them down a little bit further. Nice. Exhale, fold it. Straightening those legs, getting our nice deep stretch right here. Nice. Take an inhale, bringing those hips down, bending those knees, and as you exhale, roll it all the way back up to standing. Nice. Shift your weight into that left leg. Bring that right knee into the chest. So finding a little balance now. Start to roll that ankle out. Nice. Opening up that chest. Start to reverse that roll. Beautiful. Slowly step this right leg all the way back into a lunge, bending that front knee. Take that right hand all the way up and over to that left side. So feeling planted, stable first before you reach it up and over. Nice. Bring that right hand back onto the hip. Press into that front leg. Bring that right knee into that chest. Nice. Step it back down. Shift your weight into that right leg. Bring that left knee up now. Open up that chest. Start to roll that ankle. Nice. Finding that balance right here. Rotate that or reverse that roll in that ankle. Nice. Stepping that leg back. So find that balance, reach that left leg back, plant it down, bending that left or right knee, and then reach that left arm up and over. Beautiful. Awakening the body. If you're here in Austin with me. So to bring that hand to that hip, press into that right knee, bring that left knee up, finding that balance one more time, and plant it down. All right, inhale, both arms up, and exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway reach, flat back, and exhale, bend those knees, plant the hands, step or hop it back, plank position. From here, pausing in this plank position, feel that chest lifted so we're not sinking in those shoulders. That body's in a nice straight line, so hips aren't right here. We're activating that core. Now from here, find this rotation in the arms. So elbows are pointing back. And as we slowly lower down, keep those elbows pointing back towards the back of the mat. Exhaling, planting that stomach down. Nice, inhale all the way up to cobra. Shoulders down, finding this openness in the chest. Exhale, tuck those toes and reach those hips all the way up towards the sky. Down dog. From here, just start to pedal out those feet. So slowly lifting and lowering the heels. All right, slowly walking the feet together. Inhale, both heels up, and exhale, plant them back down. We'll reach this right leg all the way up towards the sky, opening up the hips, reaching through the toes. Exhale that knee into the chest and step it forward. Runner's lunge. All right, from here, plant that back leg down, and then just take a little twist towards that bent knee. Nice. Slowly bring that hand back down. Exhale, those hips all the way back. Flex that front leg. Front foot, feeling those toes back towards you. Inhale, shift and plant it forward. Open up that chest. Nice. Untuck that back toe. Planting the feet. Inhale those arms up. Crescent lunge. Nice, so shoulders are down, pinkies are towards the front. Slowly rotate and open, warrior two. From here, flip that front palm, exhale all the way up and back, reverse warrior. light hand on that back leg. From here, reaching through the fingertips, take it into that side angle. That right hand all the way down towards that ankle. That left hand towards the sky. And if you can, take that gaze up towards the sky as well. Staying in this position, slowly straighten that front leg, keeping the body the same. And then exhale it all the way up and back, reverse warrior. Beautiful. Pressing those hands straight. Nice. From here, let's rotate this back leg. So we're opening up to this left side. Bending those arms, opening up that chest, and slowly lowering into this nice wide seated position. So we're in this goddess pose now. So from here, I'm just gonna inhale, straighten, and exhale, take it down. So as I come down, really thinking of opening up those knees, don't let them fall in, ouch. So keep it open. So inhale, straighten back up, and exhale, lower. Nice. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Let's get one more. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower, and hold right here. Keep that chest open. Those legs activated. Find a couple breaths right here. Settling the body. Nice. Inhale, reach those arms out to the sides. Straighten those legs. And exhale, cartwheel those hands towards the front. Step that back leg forward. We'll bring the toes together and bring the hips down. Inhale those arms up, chair pose. So find that lengthen in the spine. And you can bring those hands into heart center. Finding that activation in the palms. Nice. Inhale, rise all the way up, lengthen those arms up. And exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, bend, step or hop it back, plank position. Find a little pause right here. Checking in again with the body. Wrist under the shoulders. Rotating those arms. Exhale, nice and slow, all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale up to cobra. Nice. Exhale, down dog. Just pedaling out the feet here. Getting a little bit more lengthen in the back of our legs. We'll slowly walk those feet together. Inhale those heels up. Exhale, press them down. Nice, lengthen that left leg all the way up towards the sky. Find an opening in those hips, reaching through the toes. Exhale that knee into the chest, step it forward, runner's lunge. So just dropping that back knee. And then from here, find that lengthen in the spine and twist. A little different than what we usually do. Nice. Plant that hand back down. From here, exhale those hips back, flex that front foot, peeling those toes back towards you. Nice. Inhale, shifting that weight forward, plant that foot, and open up that chest. Nice, feeling that stretch in that back hip. Plant those hands, untuck that back toe, and reach those arms all the way up, crescent lunge. Pressing those shoulders down. From here, rotate and open, warrior two. Reaching through the fingertips. And exhale all the way up and back, reverse warrior. Nice. From here, lengthen all the way towards that bottom ankle and that side angle. Reaching that right arm up towards the sky. Taking that gaze up. Now, if this is too much, you can always bring that bottom arm on that knee. If not, find that lengthen right here. So keeping that upper body still, slowly straighten that front leg. Nice. Exhale all the way up and back, reverse warrior. And then press those arms down. Nice. From here, rotating that back heel in and facing this right side now. Bend those arms and we'll slowly lower down in this wide seated position. Goddess pose. So feel this first. And then now we'll inhale, straighten those legs. Exhale, slowly bend. Again, inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. Pausing right here. So feeling this openness, those legs, those glutes firing up, and that spine still stacked. So don't feel forward. Feel like a wall is right behind you. Nice, keep breathing, settling the body right here. And on that next inhale, bring those arms out to the corners, straighten those legs. And exhale, cartwheel those hands towards the front. Step that back leg forward, bring those toes together. Hips come down, arms come up, chair pose. Nice. Hands can come in heart center. Find that connection in those palms. Beautiful. Settling the body, maybe getting a little lower this time. However you're feeling this morning or afternoon. Nice. Let's take 2 more breaths right here. That's what yoga is about, finding that calmness in this stress. Nice. On the next inhale, rising up, reach those arms up. Exhale, just let those arms flow down. Beautiful. So planting this left leg now, let's bring this right knee into our chest. So finding that balance again. Now, left hand on that ankle, we're gonna open up that knee, and I'm gonna just place it on my leg. Slowly bend that left knee, so creating a figure 4, you can flex this right foot. So you can slide it down wherever feels good. And if you can see some bending in this little figure 4 seated position. Now, the closer your chest is to this shin or leg, the deeper the stretch. So you can bring those hands into heart center right here. You can place them on the hands and the ankles. Or if you want to get a little deeper, let's extend those arms out. And we're going to slowly bring that chest closer. I'm getting just, I'm just trying to show you each angle. I'm just lowering my chest, but make sure that spine is nice and straight. Wherever you feel that stretch, just pause and breathe right here. Finding that balance, embracing that stretch. Nice. Taking 2 deep breaths wherever you are. Keeping that focus. Nice, slowly inhale, rising that body up, slide that leg down, and just pedal out those feet. So slowly rising up and lowering down. Nice. All right. Settle that right leg down, bring that left knee into the chest. Find that balance. Right hand on that ankle, open up that knee, flex that top foot. Now from here, we're gonna place it on that leg and slowly start to bend that right knee, settling into our figure 4. Hands into heart center, knee or ankle, or if you'd like to extend them a little lower, keeping that spine nice and straight. Find that breath, find that focus. Pause wherever you feel that stretch. Nice. Settling that body, challenging ourselves this morning. Nice. Wherever you are, holding 2 deep breaths. On the next inhale, slowly rising that chest up, sliding that leg down. Let's take a couple more pedaling out with the feet. Keeping that chest lengthening all the way up. Nice. Let's plant those heels down. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, step or hop it back, plank position. Feel that plank, that lengthen from the crown of the head towards the heels. Exhale all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Nice, feel that lengthen, that tailbone up towards the sky. Take an inhale here and shift it forward into that plank position. So feeling that spine nice and straight again, hips are in line with the body. Exhale it down again, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale up to cobra and exhale down dog. Nice. Inhale that left or right leg all the way up towards the sky, reaching through the toes. Exhale that knee into chest, step it forward. Now we're gonna keep that back knee off the ground and take a twist towards that bent knee. Feeling those inner thighs engaged, those hips lifted and in line with the body. We're gonna do a little sunrise stretch. So slowly start to reach that right hand back. We're gonna rotate on the sides of that front foot to keep rotating back. That back leg kind of rotates onto the side of the feet as well, getting this deep stretch. Exhale, reach that arm all the way back, plant the feet. Inhale, both arms up, crescent lunge. Sitting those hips down, feeling nice and stable. Rotate and open, warrior two. Exhale, reach it up and back, reverse warrior. And then that right hand goes all the way down towards that ankle, side angle. Nice, feeling openness and twist in that upper body. Straighten that front leg. Nice. With one breath, reach that right arm all the way up and back. And then reach those arms back to neutral. Now from here, let's bend that front knee again. And then flip that front palm again. Exhale all the way up and back, reverse warrior. Again, reach that arm forward and down, side angle. Straighten that front leg. Feel that stretch, and then exhale all the way up and back. Nice. Reach those arms in this beautiful triangle, and then rotate that back heel to the left side. Bring those arms up into that cactus position. Exhale, slowly lower those hips down. Now from here, we're gonna do 10 pulses. Tiny little up and down. Think of up an inch and down an inch. So here we go. Pulsing down nice and slow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, staying low for 5, 4, 3, chest stays open, 2, hold for 1. Now we just have 4 heel lifts, so staying in this position, lift that right heel up and lower. Left heel up and lower. Last time, right heel up and lower, left heel up, you got this, and lower, staying right here for just one breath. And on that inhale, reach those arms to the corner, legs straightened, cartwheel those hands towards the front. Nice, step that back leg forward, feet together, hips come down, arms come up, chair pose. Bring those hands into heart center, Now option, you can stay right here or find that lengthen in the spine and twist towards the right side. Hooking that knee, elbow to that knee. Nice. Continue that breath. If you want, you can even take that gaze up towards the sky. Keeping that connection in those palms. And on the next inhale, bring those arms up into that chair pose, back into that center. Nice, inhale, rise it up. Exhale, let those arms flow down. Stacking that spine, feeling nice and long right here. Inhale those arms up. And exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend those knees, step or hop it back, plank position. Pause in this plank position, and exhale, slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up to cobra, and exhale, down dog. Nice, inhale, shifting forward, back into that plank position. Hips in line, exhale, down, chaturanga. Inhale up to cobra, and exhale, down dog. Beautiful job. Reach that left leg all the way up towards the sky, finding that openness in those hips. Exhale that knee into the chest, step it forward. Runner's lunge. So staying up, activating those legs, take a little twist towards that bent knee. Now we're gonna do this sunrise stretch again. So keep reaching through the fingertips all the way towards the back of the mat. Start to rotate on the sides of the feet, opening up the hips, finding that deep stretch, and then exhale, rotate all the way back. Plant that hand back down. Inhale, both arms up, crescent lunge. Press those shoulders down, and then open up to warrior two. Reaching through the fingertips. Exhale that arm all the way up and back, reverse warrior. And then reach that left arm all the way down for the side angle. Finding that twist and openness in that spine. Keep that body right here, straighten that front leg. Find that stretch. Exhale all the way up and back. Reverse triangle. Nice, reach those arms out long. Bend that front leg. And again, exhale all the way up and back, reverse warrior. Finding that deep stretch in those sides. Reaching that arm down, side angle. Nice. Straighten that front leg. Keeping that upper body where it's at. And then one breath all the way up and back, reverse warrior. Nice. Plant the hands down. And then we're gonna rotate that back leg towards this right side. Bend the arms into this cactus position. Slowly lower the hips down. Press those knees open. So settle the body right here. We've got 10 pulses on this side. Just up an inch and down an inch. Here we go, nice and slow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you got it for 5, 4, 3, challenge yourself, 2, and 1. Pausing right here. 4 heel lifts. You got this. Left heel up and down. Right heel up and down. Left heel up and down. Last one, right heel up and down. Pausing right here. Nice, take an inhale, reach those arms out to the corners, straighten the legs, and exhale, cartwheel those hands forward. Step that back leg forward, connecting those toes together. Bring those hips down, arms come up, chair pose. So hands into heart center. And again, option to stay right here or lengthen through the spine and twist towards that left side, hooking that elbow to knee. Keep opening up that chest, maybe even taking that gaze up towards the sky. Keep breathing right here. Nice. Slowly rotate back to the center, reach those arms up. Staying here for a little breath. And on the next inhale, rising up. Exhale, let those arms flow down. All right, taking a little stretch. So shifting that weight into that left side, bring that right knee into the chest. Opening up that chest, finding that balance. Exhale that right foot all the way back like we did in the beginning. Bending that front knee, take that right arm all the way up and over to the side. Settle that heart rate. Find that steady breath. Nice, slowly coming back up, planting that hand on the hip. Shift your weight, so plant that foot, bring that knee into the chest, find that balance, and slowly drop it down. Shift your weight into that right side, left knee up. Open up that chest. Settle the body. And we'll slowly reach that left foot back now. All the way back towards the back of the mat, bending that front knee. Reach that left arm all the way up and over. Nice. Beautiful breaths right here. Slowly bring that hand back to the hip. Press into that front leg. Back knee up. Find that balance for a second. And slowly lower back down. Inhale, both arms up. Find that lengthen, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, let that right side fall. So reaching that right arm down, let that head get heavy. Maybe a little deeper than we were at the very beginning. Nice, inhale it up. Exhale, let that left side fall. Inhale, both arms up this time. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend those knees, step or hop it back, plank position. All right, exhale all the way down, chaturanga, nice and slow. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale this time, child's pose. So bringing those hips towards the heels, find a lengthen in those fingertips. Let the chest get heavy, settling that body down. Nice. Widening those fingertips, press them into the mat, shift the body forward. Now from here, bring that right knee into that chest, find a little hover, rotate the toes towards the opposite side of the mat. Plant that leg down. Now I'm gonna walk my back leg back and I'm in this pigeon pose. So from here, you can stay right here or slowly lower the body down. You can bring the forearms down or even lengthen the arms out. The key is we want those hips to be parallel, so we want them both to be straight and pressing down instead of here, right? So really pressing that left hip down. Find that breath wherever you are, relaxing the body, opening up that hip a little bit more. Nice. All right, wherever you are, find a little lengthen in that left arm. Taking 2 breaths, getting a little deeper. And then we'll slowly walk that body back up. Bend that back leg and straighten the front. So now this left heel is by my hip and this right leg is lengthened. So staying right here if you feel this stretch or slowly bringing the body back. Now I like to tuck my tailbone so I can find that lengthen in my spine. So if you're on your forearms, think of tucking so you're not contorted in that spine. You can pause right here or lengthen all the way down onto the mat, relaxing the body down. And again, thinking of those hips. So are they relaxing on the mat, or is one hiked up? And if it's hiked up, maybe coming back onto those forearms. So deep stretch in this thigh, this hip flexor. Find 2 breaths right here. Filling up those lungs and exhaling it all out. Nice, last one. Now if you're on your back, slowly coming onto the forearms, forearms to the hands, and then sitting up. So we'll bend this right knee and swing those legs back, coming into this tabletop position. Just taking those hips side to side. Nice, settle that body back to that neutral position and bring that left knee into that chest. Find that activation in the core. Rotate the feet towards the opposite side of the mat and then relax that knee down. Walk that back leg back so we can get into this pigeon stretch other side. So hips parallel with that mat, and wherever you'd like that stretch, go ahead and take it and breathe. So either on the hands, maybe coming onto the forearms, or even just reaching that right arm out. So it forces that hip down. Concentrating on those exhales right here. Nice. So we'll take 2 more deep breaths. If you weren't lengthening that right arm, go ahead and do that now. So you can even do that from up here, just reaching that hand out. So it doesn't have to be insane and deep. It can be up here, but I can still feel that deepening by pressing that right hip down. Nice, slowly walking it back up. And then we'll slowly bend that back knee and straighten the front. Nice. So starting here, you can pause, breathe right here the whole time, or slowly take it back. And tuck that spine if you're coming onto those forearms, or relaxing all the way down onto the back. Nice, a little hip and knee mobility. Settling the body, lengthening that spine, and embracing these stretches in the body. We've got 2 deep breaths right here. So take a big inhale, expanding the ribs, filling the lungs, and exhale it out. Again, big inhale right here. And exhale it out. If you're on your back, slowly transition to those forearms. Forearms to the hands, and then this time we're gonna lengthen that leg, this right leg forward. Nice, if you want, you can pedal out the legs, and I'm just straightening and bending the knees. Just getting a little motion in there. From here, settle those legs, flex the feet, so peeling those toes back towards you. Inhale those arms up, and exhale, reach them forward. So thinking of planting the hands on the shins, the feet, or you can even take the 2 pointer fingers, wrap them around the big toe. Settling that body, and again, bracing that stretch behind those legs. Now just deepening this stretch a little bit, so moving nice and slow. Exhale that chin into the chest, so getting a stretch along the back as well. From here, if your fingers are on those toes, go ahead and release them, and then we're gonna walk the body up. Bring that chin back up. So go ahead and point the toes this time. Inhale those arms all the way up, and exhale, reach them forward. So placing them now on those shins or wrapping them on those heels. If you want and you can reach those toes, you can even press the toes down, depending on flexibility. So just embracing that stretch, finding those straight legs. Nice. Deepening this stretch just a little bit. Move nice and slow here. So that chin into the chest, finding that deep stretch along the back. Nice. Wherever you are, slowly walking the body back up to that seated position, stacking the head over heart, heart over hips. Slowly bend those knees. Find a nice seated position. All right. We're going to take 4 shoulder rolls. So moving those shoulders all the way up and back for 4, 3. So nice and wide, 2. And 1, reverse it. So peeling the shoulder blades back together and moving them forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, placing those hands now on the shoulders. So they're just tapping. I don't know if you can see mine. And we're gonna bring those elbows together, keep it going, and then connect the wrists behind you. So creating these big circles now. So elbows and wrist. Again, elbows and wrist. Last time, connect those elbows and wrist. We're gonna reverse it. So now connect the wrist and then the elbows. Wrist and elbows. Again, wrist and elbows. Let's get one more in. Wrist and elbows. You can let those arms flow down. All right, from here, left hand on that right knee. Keep twisting. Plant that right hand behind you. Find a twist and lengthen in that spine as you take your gaze back towards the back of your mat. Nice. Slowly coming back to neutral and switching other side. Right hand on that left knee. Plant that hand behind you to lengthen up that spine. Twist and take that gaze back. Nice. Slowly rotate back to neutral. Let's just walk the hands forward. And maybe it's not that far, but we're just going to get a little forward fold right here. Nice. Slowly walk the body back up. Let's switch whichever leg's in front. And again, walk that body forward. Nice. Slowly walk that body up. You can stay in this position, or if it feels weird, you can switch back. Stack that spine and bring those hands into heart center, really pressing those palms together. Open up that chest and just close those eyes right here. Checking in with the body. Maybe feeling more awake than we began. Muscles activated. Maybe we broke a little sweat. So coming back to those deep breaths, settling the body, starting our day off, setting those intentions. So take a big inhale here, filling up the lungs, bringing in all that air, and then exhale, sigh it out. 3 more. Big inhale right here. Keeping that breath in and exhale, sigh it out. Feeling that body get heavy. Again, big inhale right here. Holding it in, exhale, sigh it out. Last one, bringing in all that beautiful air. Big inhale. Holding it into the lung, maybe getting a little bit more. And exhale, side out. Bringing that chin into the chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Getting a little movement. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all again Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.